Alright, part 2 of the Westfalia. So what I was saying was that this is the switch if you want to put your extra power on. So you have all the way that way is 110, center is off, and over this way is for your 12-volt battery. So I'm leaving it in the middle, and this is your dial for the fridge. So all the way counterclockwise is off, and as you turn it clockwise, you go up all the way to number 7 being the coldest. One tip I'll give you, that is if you're going to use the fridge and you're going to go camping, how it works is that you have to plug your vehicle in through this cord which goes out the side, turn this on to 110, set this to as cold as it goes, and cool your fridge off, because you need your fridge cold before you go camping. So leave it on for a couple hours, check it continuously to make sure it's actually getting cold, because when you put this to spare battery, it will not cool off your fridge. It will only maintain the cool temperature that you have already set your fridge to. I didn't know that. I realized that when I talked to someone that has owned these for a while, and that's actually how it works. It actually says that in the owner's manual as well. So keep that in mind. You want to make sure you don't go camping expecting the battery to cool off your fridge, because it won't. It'll only keep your fridge cold. So make sure you check that. That's the end of that. You don't need any more in there. That's awesome. You got all these little snap pins that go on like this. Keep it all nicely snapped up. What else could I show you guys? I want to pop the top, but I'm going to make another video of that because it's a bit of a procedure. But so I can show you my tool case in here. So how you want to lift this, it's just straight up in the middle. If you look at the side, hear a click, and it holds there for you. Now you can get to all your tools and stuff. I'll show you a better look in there. I have a whole bunch of different tarps. I got my jerry can in there, got extra oil, a couple jugs of it, whole bunch of different stuff like this, jumper cables, rope. I got a little shovel in there, WD-40. I got Windex cleaner, hand cleaner. Definitely buy hand wipes if you're gonna live in your van, or if you're just going camping. Always something you're gonna want to have is hand wipes, because you don't have a sink, it's harder to wash with. It's definitely something good. I got the carpet spot remover. I got a little propane tank in there for my stove that I don't have in here currently. I'm still using my mini stove. Extra water jug. This doesn't have a radiator, so it's not as important, but just in general, water is always a good thing to have with you. I got a power cord in there. Can't really see my tool kit in there. That's my sockets. Got a brick to use as a chalk. Move it over there. So that's awesome. You can see the seat belts in the back there. Right there. So you got 3 seat belts in this thing. It's more than enough. You could always squeeze a 4th person. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention is your breaker and socket. So I'm not 100% sure if these work with the spare battery, because I just put my spare battery in and I'm not sure if it's actually working or not. I haven't checked if my linkage is all working properly, but what I know is that this is more intended for when you're using 110. So when you plug the 110 into the side, what you want to do then is flick this breaker on. Then you can turn that switch over that's beside the fridge onto 110, and then you have power, and this will work while you're plugged in. Now, I'm not sure if this works with the spare battery. If it does, what you would have to do is flick this on and then turn that switch that I was showing you on the side over there, turn it on to 12 volt, and that should work. But I'm not 100% sure. I'll make another video and I'll let you know about that one. But yeah, it definitely works with the 110, so that's cool. You got something to use. There is not a whole bunch more I have to show you right now. Oh, I guess I'll show you how to put this down again. So what you're going to do is put your hand up on the top, push it till it clicks. Hear the click, and then just let it back down. That's how you let the bed back down. So yeah, that's all for this video. Thanks a lot, guys, for my subscribers and everyone. I'm going to be making another video of the paint job, which I'm painting it green. I'll show you the green here. kind of see it in the middle. Actually, just found a better panel. There you go. You can see the door. That's the green I'm going to be painting it, which is the original green for this thing, so it's going to match. It's going to look really good. Yeah, so just one sec here. A one-man camera show, so it's not always the best camera setup. But anyway, there we go. So I'll be making another video on how I paint it. My dad's going to hopefully give me a hand. We're going to set up a little paint booth in the shop. He's got the proper spray gun and everything, so we can get that done pretty good. I'll make a step-by-step video with pictures hopefully on how the procedure is, how it is, how easy it is, what's difficult. Yeah, just that way at least you know how to paint it. I'm hoping to do most of the work on this bus over the next year or so myself, versus taking it to a shop and having someone else do it. So that's always good, you know. I'm gonna increase my knowledge, learn some new stuff about these things, so that's always fun. And yeah, keep it real, YouTube, and I'll let you know how the van life goes.